Hey guys, welcome back to another My Hero Academia TCG video. Sorry I haven't been really uploading lately, just been pretty busy. I also had an unboxing video that was on my computer, but unfortunately I had to wipe my computer because it wasn't working properly. So now the video is gone, but I do have the cards, of course, still here that I wanted to show you guys from the set that I recently purchased from the set 3. So what's really cool about this set is they have these new cards that go on top of old characters that are on the field. So they get bonus effects and they get more powerful, and they get like an extra support ability and an extra ability. So it just goes on top of whoever the character is. And some other cool cards were this, and especially I saw was really neat, was the plus ultra infinity power. Although it's just a rare, still it's pretty cool to see an infinity symbol on a card. Limitless power against Nomu, which is pretty fun. How are you guys liking the new season? Are you guys enjoying it as much as I am? It's pretty cool, right? So I just wanted to show you some cards I got and what they do. So I'm going to separate them a little bit to the new cards. The new cards have this symbol right here that pretty much upgrade the card that they go on top of. So I pulled the Tokuyami. I guess it's like the hidden rare or the ultra rare of the set. So I think there's 3 or 4 of these. I think you guaranteed 1 per box of these, and then because I figured out the rarities, and then over here on the corner you can see, if you look closely, you see that the PR or PU, sorry, and then the ultra rare, super rares, and yeah, and then the commons of the C, and then the rares have the R's. So let's get right into it. Look how pretty this card is. So you put it on top of another Tokuyami, and as a support for 3 energy, you can return one of the characters that you're facing back into their energy gauge, like most of his cards do. That's as a support, and then as an attack, if your damage is higher than 4, you can return one of the characters to their energy gauge, and this character gains +1 critical. So it's pretty good bouncer, and all around amazing card. I mean, having these in the deck pretty much kill anything that's in your path. So he's really cool. He's one of my favorite characters. And now this guy from the other high school. So as a support, okay, so you place the top up to 3 characters from your graveyard to the top of your deck, and then you draw 1. And then during your standby phase, put 1 card, discard 1 card, and if your damage is 4 or higher, it looks like you can choose a character and give them +2 power, I think, something like that. And then we have the Ida. So he's one of those guys that go on top as well. So as a support, 2 energy, and if you're next to a character that's student, you can put this character back into ready mode, so he gets to attack. Whoever he's supporting gets to attack again. So you get the boosters. And as an attack, if you have 4 or more damage, this character gets +4 power, and then from your battle area, if it destroys a character, you can pretty much attack again. And then we have the Tetsu guy, who's the iron guy from the other school. So as a support character, and support gets +5 power, and then during either player's turn, if your damage is 4 or more, character. So it looks like you give your opponent 1 damage no matter what after they battle. You can look that up. So now we have this girl, Kendall Itsuka from the high school. So during your turn, this character is discarded. Return this to your hand, something like that, on the top of your deck. We have another Tokuyami. So as a tag attack, if you're next to a Midoriya or ULTRAAA, you can return one of your opponent's characters to their energy gauge. We have this guy from the other high school, another one of those on top cards. So support 2 energy from your battle area. It's like they stop one of your opponent's attacks as a support for 2 energy. And then mill the top 3 cards of your deck. And if your damage is 4 or higher, you can return one of your opponent's cards to their hand. So it's pretty good. And we have an EX card for this guy. It's pretty cool. Okay, so you can return 1 card. So he has a dual effect. So if you have him in your battle area, you can discard 1 card from your opponent's hand, and then if you have the smoke guy, Krudagiri, you can also put 1 of him back to your hand from your trash. So these are like EX cards that do double effects. Now we have Bakugo. During your standby phase, discard 1 card, as most Bakugo cards do. And then you can return a card named Bakugo back to your hand from your trash. Then we have another one of the combo cards. So if you have an Ida, one of your characters gets critical +1. And if you have a then their opponent with 2 or less attack get sent to the trash. Okay, that's cool. Alright, and some other cards we have over here. So we have a Midoriya that has one of those dual effects again. So as an attack, if you have a Deku, draw 1. And if you have a Bakugo, it looks like you get a critical +1 if your opponent has a spot that's empty on their side. Something like that. It's pretty good. Another one of those dual effect things. So if you, as an attack, 3 energy. If you have Monoma, Nato, or the Tetsu guy, either one of them, from your trash, you return all of that back to your deck, all of your trash, and then this card gains +1 critical, yeah, and then you shuffle your deck. Okay, returning card. And then the last one we have here is a Tetsu guy and Kirishima. So if you have a Kirishima, one of your characters gets +5 power, and then if you have a Tetsu guy in your battle area, so after the battle is over, your opponent's person gets sent to the trash no matter what. So Tetsu guy is kind of like a, last ditch kind of guy. Alright, that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you guys that all together. Some of the cards that I pulled from the set. And I hope you guys are enjoying the game and possibly, doing games with your friends and whatnot. If you have any questions, you can always contact me through YouTube, and I'll try to get back to you. And hopefully I'll have this set translated sooner than later. Alright, guys. See you around.